I broke up with my fiance because his foot fetish caused me harm. In what way? What did he do? Hey guys, welcome back to a chaotic commentary. Today we're going to be reading some stories from True Off My Chest. Let's get into it. I told my mom how jealous I am of my half-siblings and now she won't stop crying. I, 16 male, was born to my mom when she was 15 and I've never known my real dad. My mom didn't drop out of school or anything, and the year after I was born, she started dating Jack. And when they went to university, I obviously got left behind with my grandparents. Mom and Jack got good grades, got married, and moved to a city by Vancouver. So that she's not come back and get you after she graduated? My mom's always been in my life. She would still come home every weekend just to cuddle with me and would always give me these nicknames, but calling me her special guy would be her favorite one. She'd always bring me back presents and gifts and spend the whole time playing with me. She's the one who paid for my tutoring and after school stuff and would try and make it to games and stuff like that. Jack wouldn't always come with her, but it was always fun when he would. He's taken me fishing with him a lot of times and we even went camping for 2 weeks together once, but never again because I hate camping. But when I was 10, my mom and Jack had a daughter and then another girl 3 years ago. I don't really know them, especially because my mom stopped coming over as much after they were born. We don't cuddle anymore. We did on my birthday, but that's it. No more cute nicknames for me except for special guy, just like they all got transferred to her daughters. No more gifts, and the worst part is she doesn't come to my games anymore. That sucks. It was okay with me before because they still had a spare room in their house and I could go there when it's time for university. Yesterday my mom FaceTimed me and she had a big announcement that she was going to have another baby and it was a boy, and now she's got 2 special guys. I guess she saw how sour my face was because she asked what's wrong. And I don't know, I just admitted how jealous I was that her daughters got her so much and now her son was going to get her and there wouldn't even be space for me when I had to go to university. And I guess what I said affected her because she started crying, it wouldn't stop, and I had to hang up. My grandparents are mad that I made her upset and I don't value them now or something. Jack phoned me and he's mad because my mom thinks it's a mistake now to have another kid, and also mad at me because he was like, why would I ever think they wouldn't have room for me? I feel like I really messed up telling her that, and here I am at school writing this on Reddit because I can't stop thinking about it. I don't think you were wrong to tell her how you felt because those are your feelings. Don't ever push down your feelings because you're afraid of hurting somebody else. And I feel like it's valid that you feel that way. Maybe it wasn't her intent to make you feel that way, but it does kind of seem like you were forgotten once you had her other kids and she has her new husband and you live with her grandparents. Why don't you live with her? You're 16, you're still a minor. Why don't you live with your mom and her husband? Is what I'm not understanding. I don't think you're wrong at all. Your feelings are valid, and maybe your mother's crying because she feels guilty. My fiance caught me emotionally cheating. I don't know what to say. You could say sorry, I guess. So, sorry for the title. Basically, my fiance and I have been going through a very stressful moment in time. Very stressful. See my other posts for context. I have been reading and keeping a journal instead of writing about my life. Well, it got a little fan fiction-y. Basically, I have been writing about situations between me and certain fiction characters. Well, my fiance was cleaning and found my journal, so he read it. He has read my writing before. I haven't ever had a journal or explained what it was. Well, to say the least, he was pissed because I wrote these elaborate stories about a strange man named Alucard giving me attention and sometimes some sexy stuff. Okay. Y'all need to title these better. Or I don't know. I thought you meant you were actually like having an emotional affair with a real person. You're writing fan fiction and he's mad about that? How about address the situation and have a conversation about why your significant other feels the need to write fan fictions about another man giving her attention? Maybe you need to figure out why she's writing this fan fiction. Because I was going to be mad at you if you actually were having an actual emotional affair. Because in that case, you just break up with somebody. But clearly something is lacking in the relationship if you're feeling the need to write this stuff. And for him to be mad about it instead of addressing or having a conversation, because I would understand him being mad if you were having an actual emotional affair with a real living human being, not a character that you made up. It's fiction. I won't lie, I was so embarrassed I just froze. I walked away into the living room, not talking, just petrified. I turned on Netflix and put the episode on Castlevania where Alucard was introduced. I just stared at my fiancé as he puts two and two together. His face went from angry to confused. He read through again and lost it. I mean, he just effing laughed, and laughed so hard I thought he would die. It woke up our baby, he laughed so freaking hard. Now every time he looks at me and goes to watch TV, he just laughs. He is normally very, very stoic, so it's very weird, yet amazing to see him laugh so much. I am so damn embarrassed, so yeah, just need to tell someone that story. Enjoy my embarrassment. I still feel like he's reacting wrong to this. Like, why are you laughing at somebody's, like, the way someone is, I guess, getting out their emotions or whatever? She's using this as like an outlet to express herself, and you're laughing at it. First you're pissed, now you're laughing at it. That's kind of disrespectful. You're still not addressing the problem. Like, you still aren't addressing why she's writing this fiction about another man giving her attention that you're clearly not giving her, or she wouldn't feel the need. Or maybe it's just fan fiction and she's just something she enjoys. I don't know, but I still feel like it's really disrespectful to laugh in somebody's face about their writing. Wow. And here's a comment that expresses my thoughts exactly. Seriously, maybe OP needs to have a discussion with her husband and say, how about instead of laughing at what I wrote, trying to make me feel embarrassed, you learn from it? Because obviously there are things I want in there which you aren't doing yet. Who cares if he gets embarrassed or upset by saying it? He doesn't care about embarrassing her. That's true. You sitting up here laughing at this woman when clearly you not doing what you need to do in a relationship, or she wouldn't feel the need to, for a la carte, to do it. I am so excited that my husband drove me to work this morning. This means I get a drink and a snack when I get picked up. Because of our work schedule, he is sometimes able to take me to work and pick me up. When he does this, he always brings me a drink and a snack. I have never asked for it, he just always has done this. For the past 4 months or so, he has not been able to do this due to scheduling. I have had to drive myself to work and back home, with no snack or drink waiting in the car. He completely understands the fact that I managed to drive myself to and from with no drink or snack, just as a testament to human endurance. I am just stupidly excited he will be out there in the parking lot waiting for me. That's really cute. He served a snack and a drink. That's cute. Something wholesome. I broke up with my fiancé because his foot fetish caused me harm. In what way? What did he do? I haven't told anyone about why we broke up. I'm staying with my sister for now. My boyfriend was open about having a thing for feet when we met, and I didn't find it a problem then. He liked to give me pedicures. I never had one before I met him, but I also didn't want to be the guy with gross feet, and they always looked better after the pedicures. This was a source of friction that was minor at the time. He always wanted to remove my calluses when he did the pedicures, but I never let him because I have them from my work boots and being on my feet a lot and being a runner. I knew they were there for a reason. I let him do everything else that happens during the pedicure except that. We had frequent debates, but he always respected my wishes, and it was a minor thing back then. He told me his boss gave everyone wine as a Christmas gift. We opened it one night, and I drank quite a bit, and this is the issue. He actually fucking gave me a pedicure when I was drunk and removed my calluses. He was only faking drinking the wine. I didn't even know it was because I trusted him and didn't expect this. He was sober. My feet hurt so bad I couldn't go for a run. Not only that, but they hurt at work, and he crossed the line because I'm a paramedic and I need to be on my feet a lot. He acted like I'm overreacting. Sorry for the rant, but I was so upset. He even kept talking about how nice my feet are, trying to convince me that it was better. I'm a pretty laid-back guy, or I try to be, but this wasn't it. I broke up with him because it was over the line. I haven't told anyone the details because it feels so personal. Sorry for the rant, but I couldn't believe he'd do something like that when I said no. He even admitted to buying the wine and that he lied about it being a gift from his boss. Oh, it's good you broke up with him. It may seem like a small thing, but one that was very sneaky, very controlling, and the fact that you told him no and he did it without your consent. It's good you kicked him to the curb, because what else is he gonna do? My fiance's been dating a woman our entire relationship. I hope he ain't your fiance no more. Throwaway because I don't want this on my main. My girlfriend and I met about 4 years ago. Things were great. We meshed really well. We had a lot of chemistry. We never really fought. I asked her to marry me 6 months ago. She said yes. I was on top of the world. We were making plans to buy a house on top of planning the wedding. A few weeks ago, she took a trip to see her best friend from college, Sasha. She flies to see Sasha maybe once or twice a year, and has for as long as I've known her. During quarantine, she road tripped. When she got back, she seemed out of sorts. I asked her if something happened on the trip, but she said no. I decided to plan a surprise for her birthday, a video compilation of all her friends saying nice things about her for her birthday. I don't have Sasha's contact information, so I went into my girlfriend's phone while she was in the shower. I wasn't trying to snoop, but I pulled up Sasha's messages, and it just sprung out at me. Sasha had written, "I'm sorry I didn't give you the answer you wanted. You've always been too good for me. Go through with the wedding." I couldn't stop myself from scrolling up, and I didn't see anything else about the wedding. I thought she was having second thoughts about marrying me. There was a ton of messages. They were in constant contact all day, every day. I noticed a lot of very lovely messages. My girlfriend always tells her friends that she loves them and that they're gorgeous, but these were like semi-sexual. I went into panic mode, and my girlfriend walked to the room before I could think things through. She asked me what was wrong because I was really pale. I just blurted out, "What's going on with Sasha? Do you not want to marry me?" We had a long argument, and she ended up admitting that she was in love with Sasha. They dated for 5 years before my girlfriend and I met, but Sasha is closeted, so they never told anyone except their close circle. Sasha broke it off the same year we met, but they stayed friends. I knew my girlfriend is bi, but she never told me about a girlfriend. She admitted to cheating on me with Sasha and said she had been from the start. On her last trip to see Sasha, she told Sasha if she still wanted to be together, my girlfriend would call it the wedding, but Sasha said no. My girlfriend says she loves both me and Sasha. She says she never wanted to hurt me and always felt bad about cheating on me, but it's hard for her to ignore Sasha, so every time Sasha asked her to come, she went. If you love somebody, you don't cheat on them. At all, whatsoever. We broke up and I'm staying with my brother. I haven't told him or anyone else why we broke up. I don't even know where to start with canceling wedding stuff. Edit. Thanks for the well wishes, everyone. I won't be outing Sasha, no matter how shitty this was. I don't know her in any way, and I don't know why she hasn't come out yet. I'd rather just not think about her at all. I took advice from some of the comments and sat down with my brother and sister-in-law tonight. I just said she was cheating on me, and my sister-in-law went full type A mode. She and my brother will be helping me cancel things I paid for and get my money back. I'm moving back in with them for the time being because my ex's name is on the lease for the apartment, not mine. Things are rough right now, but it'll get better sooner or later. Cheaters suck. Like, honestly, if you cheat on somebody, you do not love them, you do not care for them. Because there's no way you hurt somebody that way that you love and care for. Cheating is a very, very selfish act. I hate when people say it's a mistake. It's not a mistake. The amount of steps you have to take to cheat, that's not a mistake. That is a choice. It's a very selfish choice. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Send me down in the comments what your thoughts are. As always, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!